Hello you guys, happy Thursday. Here we go, we have Thursday, December 10th. All right, so we have defined habitat, we have defined an ecosystem, and yesterday you were gonna go watch some videos on the ocean ecosystem. So I hope you guys did. So if you haven't already this week, you're gonna be working on a chart like this. You can make this at home, super easy. Grab a piece of paper, box, draw your lines. You'll have 4 sections. One will be about shelter, one will be about environment, another one will be about climate, and the last one will be location, okay? So you are going to be telling us about the habitat or ecosystem of something. So we're going to talk about, we can just talk about sharks or we can talk about fish. So let's just put sharks. Okay. So we'll talk about sharks since we were going to go look at the ocean ones yesterday. So when we talk about shelter, I want to know, where does it sleep? Where does it stay? So you're going to look that up. So the big broad answer is going to be the ocean. But you can go a little bit further. If they sleep on top of the sand, if you look that up, if they sleep in between, like if they find old broken down ships or really cool rocks that have holes in the middle of them, do they go and hide anywhere when they sleep? I want you to go find that out. What's their environment like? Well, it's the ocean again, so it is dark. It's probably cool. It's wet. Well, some of those things are going to go on climate. They have plant life. But I want you to tell me, what do you find out? You can look this up. You can search on the internet for this, but the environment of the ecosystem of a shark is what you can look up and see. And then it's climate. Some of our things will carry over. It is cool, again, wet, and just see what else you can find about the climate. There may be a lot, there may not be a lot, and that's okay. You don't have to fill up these whole columns. And I know that some of you write a little bit larger, so take your time. Write as big as you need or as small as you need. This whole column does not have to be filled up. You just find what you need to find to answer it, okay? And then it's location. What's location? What's the ocean? But let's go a little bit deeper. What kind of shark is it? Is it a shark that could only live in the Gulf of Mexico, which is below Louisiana and Mississippi and Alabama and Florida, that Gulf of Mexico? Would it not survive if it was in the Atlantic Ocean? So you have to look that up and it'll tell you what ocean it can survive in. What type of water? Does it need fresh water? Does it need salt water? All those different types of things. So you can find out. So I'll put, for example, Gulf of Mexico. So does it live in the Gulf of Mexico? Where might it live? Does it live by another country? Does it live off the shores of Africa? Does it live off the shores of England? You need to tell us where it lives at. So that's what you're going to work on today. And if you don't want to do a shark, you don't have to. If you want to look up tigers and figure out the ecosystem and the habitats of tigers, you are more than welcome to do that. I just really like the fish because I feel like they have a really large ecosystem and you can find a lot of great information. It can be a different type of fish. It doesn't have to be a shark. It can be another type of wild fish. So whatever you want to look up, you can look up and fill out your organizer how you want to fill it out. All right, bye. See y'all tomorrow.